When Ezmeralda Johns popped to the supermarket for a missing dinner ingredient in early spring last year, she could never have imagined the events about to transpire in the most mundane of settings. Speaking for the first time and exclusively to the Herald, 29-year-old Johns recounts the September 3rd terror attack that left her and 7 others with a range of injuries, and 3 of them fighting for their lives.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, bro. Oh no. Me.
Johns had already been stabbed twice by ISIS-inspired terrorist Ahmed Samsudeen when he came back to where he'd left her on the floor, lying on her back, pretending to be dead.
She had a large laceration on her abdomen and across her shoulder.
Her still silent attempt to stop a second attack made no difference as Samsudeen climbed on top of the terrified preschool teacher, clutching a knife taken from the shelves. She remembers thinking, "Please don't cut my throat."
He then further attacked that lady on the ground, cutting her across the throat.
In what she thought were her last moments of life, she looked into the eyes of the man trying to take it and saw nothing. No feeling, no remorse. The attack only ended when Samsudeen was challenged by brave fellow shoppers, including one throwing tins of tuna at him.
Other people that were on scene that gave aid, and they did exceptionally well and were very courageous.
A man named Mike Andrews, who was one of the people who tried to get the attention of Samsudeen as he attacked Johns for a second time, sat next to her, telling her she was going to be okay. She described Andrews, an office worker, as heroic, having first run out of the supermarket when the commotion started, but returning in case others needed help. Gunshots followed soon after, and Samsudeen was shot dead by the undercover police who had been trailing him from a distance. Johns didn't know what to make of it, as she describes having a lot of time gaps, but she was very calm and said it was the strangest thing. Johns was in surgery within an hour, and after fixing her neck and face wounds, surgeons at Auckland City Hospital had to open Johns up from the belly to chest in order to repair internal organs. Johns was unconscious for the first 2 weeks of her recovery. More surgery followed, and the following few months were hard as pain and fatigue were constant companions. She says her life, she knows, will never be the same, but it will be good again, and she hopes to connect with other survivors someday.